This AI-fueled stock market rally has hit some turbulence lately. The S&P and the NASDAQ experiencing one of their worst days in many months. So I want to talk about what happened, what catalyzed this, and what this path forward could look like in our view. After one of the strongest periods over the last few months that we've seen in the stock market in many years, we experienced some real pain yesterday. The S&P down about 1%, tech stocks down about 2%, and it wasn't quite clear what the catalyst was, but we saw the likes of executives at Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, talk about expecting a material probability of a healthy pullback in markets. Something like a 10 to 20% decline in stocks over the coming months. Now, as we know, forecasters are notoriously wrong and off base, but I think there's real merit to the idea that we could see a pullback soon. If you think about the setup for markets heading into the last few days, valuations are near historical highs, while earnings growth has been accelerating, while the AI revolution has been taking place, sentiment and technical indicators have also started to pent up, and you're seeing the market's breadth get more narrow, a small handful of companies driving the majority of returns, and you're seeing pockets of euphoria pop up. While the market is all-time highs and there's a lot to be optimistic about, there are typically, in many cases historically, at least 3 per year, 5% corrections. So it is totally commonplace historically to experience these quick and sharp pullbacks. Not crashes, but healthy resets in expectations, in sentiment, and positioning. So that's what we think this is. We don't think anything's fundamentally changed over the last few days, but we do think it's a time for a healthy reset in markets, valuations to come in a bit, sentiment to come down, the breadth in the market to broaden a bit. So it's not just the Magnificent Seven stocks, maybe it looks like 70 or more stocks starting to actually participate in this rally. So for investors at home, what we think this means is not a cause for concern. We would encourage you to ignore this noise and actually maybe even take advantage of it. Use something like dollar cost averaging as a strategy to slowly drip dollars into the market, take advantage of this volatility. We don't know when it's going to end, but we know in time it will.